Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be customizing the brand new Maibatsu MonstroCiti in Grand Theft Auto Online. This thing's pretty interesting looking, actually, I have to say. It looks a lot better right now than it did in any of the pictures that were teasing it. So anyways, let's hop right into the customization. Starting off with the armor, we're going to go all the way up on this, of course. For the brakes, all the way up as well. We need those all the way up, obviously. For the bull bars, we got quite a few different options here. I have to say, I'm kind of liking the look of them. I really like the rally bar. I really like how it has the Maibatsu logo there a few times, so let's go for the rally bar for right now. For the engine, all the way up, of course. For the exhausts, we have a few different options here. I got a little side exit. I kind of like the little side exit, honestly. At the same time, though, I kind of like the oval exhausts at the back. That's what we're going to go for today. For the hood, we have a few different things we can go for, some hood catches and stuff like that. We can remove the sort of cowl on the hood of this. We can go for the smooth hood. We got the adventure kit, the wind deflector, the carbon wind deflector as well, the vented hood, the performance deflector. Interesting. That's very odd. The rally lights, and back to stock. Honestly, I love the stock hood. I feel like the stock hood is like the best looking one for this car. I think I might actually go for some race hood pins on this, because why not? I feel like they kind of fit, so let's go for that. For the interior type, we can go for the racing kit, the performance kit, or the rally survival kit. I kind of like the performance kit. It's kind of cool. It's got some fire extinguishers and stuff. This one also has, what is it, 3 tires in there? I do kind of like that, I have to say. Let's go for the rally survival kit. Why not? Imani Tech. What? Okay, a missile lock-on jammer? Let's go for it. Why not? Yeah, missile lock-on jammer on this thing. That's sick. Xenon lights. Let's go for a neon kit as well, just so that we have some ditch lights and stuff like that. For the liveries, we have quite a few different things. We got the black stripes, white stripes, Mochin, whatever. I don't know how to say that, honestly. We got the MonstroCiti livery. I do like that. The Maibatsu race car, the Fellowship of the Rally, interesting. Rally division, and Atomic Motorsport. I gotta go for the MonstroCiti. I think that is such a cool livery. It fits the car so well, almost like it was made for it. For some mud guards, it's so sick how they have the logo on them. That's the only reason I'm going to put them on this car, is because they have the logo on them. Let's go for it. For the respray, I feel like it looks so great in red. I feel like it looks so great in white, but at the same time, I feel like a silver kind of slaps on this thing. So let's go for a silver for both the primary and the secondary option. That looks so sick. For the roof, we got the carbon roof box, the roof rack, the off-road rack as well, the rally scoop as well. I kind of like the roof rack option. I feel like that looks pretty sick. I've seen those on Toyota 4Runners before. This is kind of cool though. You get the ladder on the back. Let's go for the roof or the off-road rack. I think that looks pretty cool. Skid plate, that's sick. Let's go for the drilled skid plate. I think that's the best looking one. Snorkels. Let's add one. I kind of like the regular snorkel a little bit better than the alt on this car, so let's go for that. Spare wheel, we can remove it, we can expose it. We can go for the secondary wheel cover or the carbon wheel cover as well. Let's keep it covered. I like that. Suspension, we're gonna keep it raised actually. Raised transmission, obviously we gotta go for that. Turbo tuning, let's go for that as well. For the wheels, I do like that they're like off-road endos. I think that is really sick. I have to go for my favorite off-road rims though, the Concave Rally Masters. Those have to go on the car. Let's do them in black as well. Bulletproof the tires for sure. Window tint, let's do a, you know what, let's do no tint today, because I want to be able to see the stuff in the back. Oh, we also have some window panels. Oh, we can block the back windows. I want to keep them open, honestly, but it is nice to have the ability to do that. It also changes the, oh, it adds a sun strip, and it also adds some like rain guards there as well. I'm gonna leave it off though. I don't really love it, so let's go for that. Honestly, it's looking so sick. I'm really happy with how this has turned out. This is actually a really cool car. Okay, let's take a listen to this thing, and then we're gonna get into the review on the vehicle as well. So let's take a listen. It sounds decent. It's kind of quiet. I also can't get any closer to the exhaust for you guys. I feel like the camera angle in this thing is super weird, so that's slightly annoying, but it's okay. It's all right. It's decent overall, I would say. The exhaust sound, it's a little quiet, but it's decent enough, you know. It gets the job done. It lets you know the vehicle has a motor, so you know that's kind of almost enough, sort of. So yeah, it's decent. It's decent overall, I would say. I actually am a big fan of how this car has turned out. I really do like the look of this vehicle, and I feel like the performance is quite good too. Like it's decently fast, and you know, for being an SUV, the handling is really good. It feels like a sports car almost, and I didn't even lower the suspension, which probably would improve the handling of it, you know, even further. So it's good. Like, it's really good. I actually like this thing a lot. Now, we of course have to do a bit of an off-road test, so let's go up here, same place that we did for the last sort of off-road style vehicle with this update, the square body. You know, it's got no problem climbing. Obviously, you know, all cars in GTA, I think we all know, it can pretty much go up any surface. I mean, you could probably get up Chiliad with, like, you know, most cars in GTA, which isn't exactly realistic, so it's hard to make a good, you know, sort of off-road comparison. Obviously, this thing doesn't have a lot of ground clearance, but it has enough to, you know, kind of get the job done. I have to say, I am pretty impressed with it so far. I could definitely see this thing being really good in off-road class races that don't have like a super bumpy sort of track. I mean, even with a super bumpy track, it's got enough ground clearance for it, for sure. And the acceleration is there, as well as the handling. I could honestly see this thing being one of the better off-road class race vehicles in Grand Theft Auto Online right now. I'm very interested to see what Bruffy comes up with when he tests this car, but I could definitely see it being very good in the off-road category for sure. Just to confirm, I'm going to make sure it's all-wheel drive. I'm almost 100% sure it is. Yes, it totally is all-wheel drive. Okay, had to make sure, just so you guys were aware for sure. But yeah, overall a pretty decent little car. I have to say that I love the customization. I love how this has turned out. Definitely one of my more favorite cars from this update so far. I mean, we only have 5 on day 1, so it's a little bit weak, but definitely a very good car though. I'm very excited that this is in GTA. I'm excited to see what it can do. It'll definitely be a good car to use in some of our Top Gear challenges that we're going to be doing coming up here. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for the customization and review on the MonstroCiti. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't. Of course, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. I'm going to be covering everything to do with the update. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.